Welcome. Now what we will do is implement the delete endpoint. So here for delete endpoint, we will let's say copy this one and paste it here and we'll rename it to delete item. And what we will do is for a change, we could get this ID for deletion and use it as path variable like we are using. But I would like to do it this as in a different way so that you know all the possible ways. First, let's change this to @delete mapping. We can also do it with the get mapping, but that's not a good practice. So deletion should be done with delete mapping. Updating, which is like a full update, will be done by put mapping. So that's a good practice. So now what we will do is instead of passing it like this, what I will do is I will change this to @request param and then we will get it in the request URL. So the URL for this will be /API /items and then question mark ID equal to let's say 1. This is the difference. And for these kind of situations, the URL would be like this slash instead of ID, we will have directly the value /ID. So this is path variable. This is request param. We can continue to pass more values by providing question mark and title equal to ABC and then we can give a comma here and get that title the request param string title. We can get it like this. That's possible. Make sure to append it with ampersand. Similarly, you can continue to do this for as many fields as we want. Same we can also do it like this slash maybe ABC and here we can say let's say title and we can have another variable here as string title. So this is how we can do it. We can even mix and match. Here after this I can also say question mark description equal to something and here I can say @request mapping or request param string esc and then the value of sb will be made available here. So we can mix and match also between path variable and request param. But for our example, we don't need this. We have a very simple requirement, so we will stick to that. This was just for explanation purpose so that you know how that works. And here also I will get rid of this. So if you're wondering when to use what, ideally if you are using having a lot of string type that you are passing from the URL, go with this approach, request param approach. If it is just ID or something, go with this path variable approach. So after deletion, we don't want to return anything. We just will say item return 20 or 204 or 404, which is not found because once the item is deleted, we don't return anything. And we will just return the dot body. Alright, there's another way also to return response entity. Let me also show that. That is also a useful way. So response entity of void response entity equal to new. We can just say like this also. So this is another way. Instead of sending like this, we can also send it like this. RE and we will pass the HTTP status as HTTP status dot not found, not found 404. Once the front end gets that not found, which means the item has been deleted. So this is how we can create delete mapping. So this was it for this video. Thank you.